Dallas Harris, aka the Crazy Uncle. Hey, if this your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit the doggone subscribe button, hit the notification bell every time I post up new content. December 31st, 2021. Or at least this is what the fuck has been told to us. Right? So here's the deal, people. Everybody then got off work early because they trying to bring in the so-called New Year. And little do y'all know that it is 90 days until the actual New Year. And probably here within a couple of hours from now, if they not already starting to get ready to go to church or what have you. So just know that the old crazy uncle, right? I'm gonna do my own little New Year's Eve, bring in the so-called New Year, if you will. If that's what the hell that y'all actually really want to call it. So now, if you ain't got a Bible, then hey, don't even worry about it because the crazy uncle got you, right? But for those of y'all that actually really gonna watch this show later, right? I encourage y'all to actually really turn to the book that they call Exodus. Go to the 12th chapter, read the first verse. And it says, now I'll read it from the King James Version, but here's the deal. I'm gonna give y'all a little spiel right fast. Right? In the King James Version, they use Lord and God, which are titles, mind you, right? And it's over there in 1 Corinthians 8:5 when it says that there's Lords many and Gods many. But each God must have a name and each Lord must have a name. And then that bullshit which y'all call Jesus the Christ, which is an actual title. It is not his last name, people. Right? And then the powers that be or the powers that shouldn't be got y'all believing that Christ was indeed his actual last name. But then again, we go to John 5:39. It says, I come in my Father's name. You don't believe me. But let somebody come in his own name. That's the one that you believe in. It's just a little spiel before I actually really get into what the hell it is that I'm actually really about to get into. Right? So, here's the deal. This is December 31st, 2021. So here roughly in 4 hours and some change, right? It's supposed to be this so-called doggone New Year, right? But according to what this says, that ain't necessarily the case, people. And then I'm just gonna ask y'all a question right fast, right? Hold on, I'll be out there in a minute. I'll be out there in a minute. You calm down. Calm down. You want to come in here? All right, hold on. Hey, Donna. No, she good. She good. All right, now listen. Look, Pop trying to be real serious right now. So you tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Okay. And so this the little grandbaby. Y'all done seen her. She done did her little shows here on YouTube. All right. But you tell everybody hi. Hi. All right. Now you go on there and go on there. I'm doing this. I gotta do this with myself this time around. All right. I'll be out there in a minute. Yeah. So in our case, people. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, people. Right? If you actually so again, let's look at it like this. Ask yourself this important question. What why would you actually really start the new year off in the dead of winter? I'll wait. But then again, if you're in the southern region of the country, temperatures, let them tell it, have been above normal, right? But then there's a little, well, I ain't gonna say it's a little instrument called the Devil's Harp, HAARP. And y'all know I didn't talk to y'all about this in previous episodes, right? That shit actually really dictates the weather, right? They are actually really trying to doggone depict how it was back in the day when the Messiah was born, right? This heart device, right, has changed shit all over the world. It's been changed it so much so that it has actually really fucked with the natural selection on what animals actually really do beyond belief. They usually fly down south for the winter, but since it be so hot here, it's been so hot here, the birds, they confused. They were like, well, hold on now. It's supposed to be cold now. Right? But then when I actually really stopped and think about it for a minute, how far south, how far down south are you going? Are you going past the equator? Because anything past the equator, again, let these motherfuckers tell it, right? It when it's cold up in the northern hemisphere, it's hot down there, and then they bring their ass back up. But then again, right? Harp will fuck all it up. The devil's harp, stringing those 180 antennas or 18 strings, 666. And I told y'all this once before, right? When I told y'all about the coronavirus, devil's harp was playing in, making y'all think there's a bullshit virus out there. It ain't shit out there, right? So, but the thing about doing this, people. Go ahead when you get a chance. Go over there to Exodus, the 12th chapter. Read the first verse. And then like what I told y'all, this is the King James version. So they gonna say Lord and God again with the titles, right? But each Lord must have a name and each God must have a name. So here's the deal. So I'm gonna read it like how it's actually supposed to be read. And it said, and Yahweh spoke unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, this month shall be the beginning of months unto you. It shall be the first month of the year. So now you got to ask. So now the $64,000 question is this. Well, what's the first month of the year? Okay, so guess what? We gonna go over. We gonna do a chapter over. We gonna go to chapter 13, And we're going to read verse 4, right? This day ye came out of the month Abib, right? Now, just know that the Old Testament, so-called Old Testament, translated from Hebrew to English. So, for those of y'all that like to translate shit, get your little translator out, type up Abib, the month Abib, and then you tell me what month come up. It's going to say April, right? April 1st is the first month of the year, which just happens to be my goddamn birthday, right? That's why they call April Fool's Day April Fool's Day, right? Again, my doggone birthday, right? So, everybody want to play pranks on doggone April Fool's Day, not really knowing that y'all the goddamn fools, right? Because you're too busy celebrating Janice, that two-faced bastard, right? And talking about, hey, Happy New Year. And then it's just for the simple fact that New Year's, so-called New Year's, falls on the exact same day that Christmas fell on, so-called Christmas, on a Saturday, which is named after Saturn, which is the sixth planet in order, travels at a velocity of 6 miles per second, and the innermost ring is 6,000 miles away from the planet. 666 all goddamn day long. But you raggedy motherfuckers finna go celebrate this shit. Come 12 o'clock, 6 and 6, 12 all goddamn day long. But hey, guess what? Go celebrate. Go celebrate some bullshit, because that's all what the fuck it is. It's all what the fuck it is. And it said in the, over here, wait a minute, over there in Isaiah, right? Because I got that highlighted. It said all doggone day long. But for those y'all that's finna go to church here in a couple of hours, your doggone pastor ain't finna tell you this. He ain't finna tell you this. And I'm sorry, y'all, but you know, but the thing about it though is that, you know, I want everybody, everybody, all my people, everybody, you raggedy motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up, like seriously. So yeah, here it is right here. Oh, I can't see you. Yeah, Isaiah, first chapter, starting at verse 10, right? It said, hear the words of Yahweh, ye rulers of Sodom, give ear unto the law of our Elohim. People of Gomorrah, to what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me? Saith Elohim, I am full of burnt offerings, of rams, and the fat of the beast. You know, I wish I had my glasses on right now. But here's the deal. All of the motherfucking sacrifices that you do, it said, then hold on. I'm trying to, yeah. Your new moons, this is verse 14. Your new moons, your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. Right? Appointed feasts, appointed days. Just like I say, you motherfuckers celebrate December 25th. You bastards finna celebrate January 1st. He already said, I don't like that shit, so what the fuck you doing it for? What you doing it for? Like, seriously. And if y'all hear that, yeah, I just farted. But, again, here's the deal. It's just like when I told my homeboy years ago, right? I can sit up there and say, hey, look, what's that? And you be like, oh, that's the air conditioner, right? Then no, it ain't. That's a monkey fucking the football, right? And then once you get your head clear, right? Then I ask you the question again. Hey, what's that? It's an air conditioner. No, it ain't. It's a monkey fucking the football, right? After I constantly hit your hold on. After I constantly beat your ass over the head with some shit, eventually you gonna say, okay, I got it. That's a monkey fucking the football.
You gonna have them people that doing it because you doing it.
Fuck them people.
But you gonna disrespect me on live TV?
Okay.
Tell me you love me.
I love you, baby. Like,
you love who?
I love Shanisha Harris Martindale. So, oh, I heard that shit. so in either case, people, yeah, that was my beautiful wife, right? So, all I'm saying is this: once you get hit upside the head with some shit, right? And motherfucker tell you, hey, guess what? That's a monkey fucking the football. Then guess what? You gonna believe that that's a monkey fucking the football. So this is how y'all have been trained. You've been trained to think that motherfucker December 25th is the actual day, knowing damn well it ain't. You've been trained to motherfucking believe that January 1st is the motherfucking first day of the year, and knowing damn well it ain't. But again, you get your ass beat upside the head plenty time, right? Then you will believe in January being the first month of the goddamn year. So like I said, you motherfuckers get drunk, high, whatever the fuck that you do, right? And I know I plug this. I already know what the fuck some ignorant bastard is gonna say. You gonna be like, oh, well, he talking about it, but he drinking. Bitch, I drink on all my goddamn shows. Right? So this show here really, where you going? Where you trying to go with this? Like, seriously. Again, ask yourself the question. Why the fuck would you start something off in the dead of winter? And then again, I already know somebody gonna come up like, well, you always gotta start from nothing and build it up into something. No, that is not how the motherfucking stone goes. Because even back then, right? You want to eat something, you go out and kill it. Once you kill it, you skin it, you clean it, and then you put it on some fire. You ain't finna eat the shit raw. So right now, you raggedy motherfuckers are eating some raw ass shit, and then you wonder why you stay sick all the goddamn time. Why the fuck do you think they call spring spring and summer summer? Because that's when life starts, right? You ain't finna fuck no dead motherfucker, right? You ain't finna plant your seed in. You ain't finna plant your seed into something dead. You ain't finna plant your seed in something dead and cold. So why the fuck would you want to say January 1st is the first month of the goddamn new year? And then it's just for the simple fact you motherfuckers are so far behind the goddamn power curve as far as like the year goes. It's motherfucking ridiculous. But then again, like what I said, you motherfuckers, y'all love being lied to. Y'all love being lied to. But then a lot of you motherfuckers want to sit there and holler, oh, the devil is a lie. No, the fuck he ain't. The devil is an asset. An asset on what the fuck not to do. Right? Now, if that's saying the same thing, in a sense, it ain't. Right? The devil is a lie, but y'all sit there. The devil's a lie, but y'all still follow that motherfucker. How many of you motherfuckers actually really celebrated Christmas? How many of you motherfuckers finna celebrate tomorrow? When it said right here, right? Shut up. I'll be out there in a minute. I'm doing a show. But here's the deal. They say it right here, right? He don't look at days, right? Because every year, that day that you celebrated is not going to fall on the same day the following year. So what you celebrating it for? Well, okay, I got it. You fucked up in the head, and you just trying to follow whatever the fuck everybody else is following. Just like motherfuckers sit up here and tell you, hey, guess what? Don't eat meat. You do that, right? Motherfucker tell you, eat the plants. Hey, you do that. Motherfucker tell you, eat a pile of shit. You probably do that too. Eat what the fuck you want to eat. Drink what the fuck you want to drink. Because guess what? When Yahweh get tired of your ass, he gonna cut the lights out on you. And it's not that he's tired. He just feel like, okay, apparently your ass you ain't doing nothing. So you know what? Let me just go and put a plug on your ass right fast. So for everybody that's supposed to be so-called doing a so-called New Year's resolution, right? So y'all's New Year's resolution should be this. Stop celebrating motherfucking January the 1st as the goddamn New Year, because it ain't. Plain and simple, people. That's my spiel. The crazy uncle has spoken. Now, if you really want, if like I say, I already told y'all, but just in case y'all actually really forgot, there's no 90 days from today. It's April 1st. I will turn 49 years old. I motherfucking listen. I always said I was gonna do this. I'm perfection times 7. Figure that shit out and get back with me. So with that being said, hey, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dad, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa, motherfucker next door, cross street, round the corner. Paulus Harris, a.k.a. Crazy Uncle. And if you're looking for me to tell you happy motherfucking New Year, you can go suck a fat baby's balls on that one. Till next time.